Om Shanti Shanti. Welcome. My name is Destiny Wolf, and this meditation is intended to help guide you to expand into your creativity. And if you're feeling a bit blocked about pursuing the next step or going forward with a project, this meditation is intended to help you take that step. I find so often in life when I'm going through challenging emotions or a tough time, feeling a little bit unfocused, that I can pause from creating because I'm afraid of being vulnerable or showing that part of myself. But actually, some of the most powerful creations that we can produce come from that place of vulnerability and authenticity. So I hope that this meditation inspires you to use whatever you're going through to continue creating what's in your heart. For more meditations, you can check out destinywolf.com. Find a comfortable spot to sit or lie down in, whatever helps you feel more present and invited to be here in your body. Supporting yourself with any cushions, blankets, or anything you want to really dive in deep. And let's arrive with the most important first step, which is just checking in with ourselves to see what we're working with. So I welcome you to take a full breath in as if you're breathing from the roots to the crown of your head. Breathe in. Big open mouth, exhale. And you just feel your body relaxing. We'll do 2 more. Breathing in. Letting that pour out. Any sound you want to make, any sigh. Letting go of any distracted energy. 1 more breath. Fully in, all the way to the crown of your head, filling up all the way. And then just letting that pour out. And perhaps at the bottom of that exhale is already this sense of letting go of some pressure to just feel into you. To ask yourself how you are today. As you notice your natural breath, the rhythm of your heart, and what sort of waves are in your ocean, rocking your ship. And then starting with the most important welcome, which is just the self-welcome. Welcome yourself into the space. Breathe in that welcome. As you attune to your body, begin to notice what sensations you feel on the surface of your skin, the place where your clothing meets your skin, where your palms are resting, where your lips are touching, and your eyelids meet. The places where you meet yourself. Noticing the whole surface where your body meets the earth or seat. And what it's like to relax into that space. And begin to move slowly, gently, beneath the surface. Take your time. perhaps you start to notice, again, the natural flow and rhythm of yourself. The elemental alchemy of the water moving in your body, the density of your bones, the electricity in your cells, the air and vibrations flowing. The symphony of you. The miracle of what it is to be you in this life form. And I welcome you to bring in a gentle wave of acknowledgement to these beautiful harmonies, these melodies being sung without any effort. As you tune into your body, I welcome you to go a little bit deeper into the more subtle. You bring your awareness to the second chakra. This is located just below your belly button. The sacral chakra, the svadhisthana, the seat of emotions, the seat of yourself, your expression. You might like to put your hands there and connect. So often in life, there can be emotions that we're uncomfortable with. We prefer to feel a certain way because we're used to it. With a negativity bias, we might be afraid to allow in feelings of joy, excitement. And we can get trapped in these feelings of fear, anxiety, and feeling stagnant. Ask yourself what you're feeling today. There might be many feelings coexisting, like colors in a painting. And what if for today you could soften judgment towards your feelings? If you could soften expectation. Some of the most beautiful creations are birthed from some of the most painful states. If you think about famous musicians and artists and the depth of their creations, you can recognize the power in their vulnerability. What if you allowed yourself the same permission to create from all of these emotions? rawness. You might like to imagine what that would look like, what you would share, what's within you that would like to be expressed. What would you create if you didn't have to suppress or hide these feelings, but could let them flow like the water in your body? Could let them combust like the electricity in your cells? Could let them vibrate like air? Could feel the density like your bones. This is your center of expressing your sacred self and the threads of your soul that make up your fabric. And as you allow yourself to express, as you allow yourself to be open, to be seen, you begin to perhaps see that your thread is a beautiful piece of the divine tapestry that we are all weaving together. An integral piece that makes it all the more beautiful. So sing your song, paint your picture, dance your dance. Let yourself express the fabric of your soul. And I'll share with you a poem I wrote. When I soften the pressure, time becomes infinity. Resting in the spaciousness of being, I return to the subtle waves of prana, giving me permission to pause, to travel inwards. Here, the sacred gates of the heart cavern open, and I rest in wholeness, connected to the divine rhythms that pulse, sway, and vibrate all beings. A dance in the sacredness of life. A symphony of bones, blood, breath, electricity, and water. Conducting a liberated dance. Undoing the known to surrender into what is here and now. Possibilities expand, unbound by time. The infinite spaciousness of being.